not only the richest man on the planet, one of the smartest, and certainly the best entrepreneur. And he had already turned T-Mobile devices into basically, and this is a T-Mobile iPhone, he turned this into something that could connect to his SpaceX spinoff, which is known as Starlink. Well, Apple decided they wanted in on the party. So now anybody with an Apple iPhone that's using an operating system 18.3 can use this. And it's amazing because you're talking about satellite communication from where you'd have no landline communication. I think it's a big deal for TMUS. I think it was obviously really bad for GSAT, GSAT, who had some of that market beforehand. And obviously longer term, probably big for Apple, but you know, they don't have a new product out there right now, just a service that people will have to discover, I guess, Mark.
Yeah, and you know, for folks that are have noticed and are wondering why in the top right side of your screen, sometimes you saw a little picture of a satellite icon, particularly if you're on an airplane. That's what this is. And there's a couple things remarkable about this. One is the ability for a company like Starlink, through these partnerships, to deploy an application and immediately claim such a degree of market share. Absolutely remarkable. And of course, T-Mobile rallying as much as 8%, maybe even a little higher. Just checked before we came on the air on this news. And yeah, bad news for GSAT shareholders like myself. That is in my personal portfolio. But because I like the long-term prospects for this company, this news certainly does not put them out of the running by any stretch of the imagination. I may even look to buy a little more if the downward pressure continues on GSAT.